We are possibly making a mistake, but we've decided to go up to Seoul for one night with the kids. So we picked them up. We got up early this morning. We're on our way to Jeju Airport. We're gonna park and leave our car there for the night and fly into Seoul. So when you fly like domestically between Jeju and Seoul, you can get out at Gimpo Airport. We don't have to go all the way to Incheon, which is like an hour away from the city. So we're hoping that this is kind of like a nice little weekend getaway and not a mad sprint. We're a little bit later than we were hoping, so hopefully everything goes well. Now, I think that it will go well because Dominic, as the airport dad, usually has us at the airport like way earlier, and now I think we'll be just on time. So we'll see. We're on the headway, or get off the plane. Everything has been smooth once we get on the plane. Getting to the plane was another story, but we're on the moving sidewalk and we're heading to the subway station. So Gimpo has a direct line to the Purple Line, which should take us pretty close to our hotels. No transfers or anything, so we're headed there now. Dominic got our metro passes reloaded. There was not very much left on them from the last time that we were here. We don't use the metro in Jeju, and I stopped and got us some treats at a bakery. What's really nice about subways in Korea is there's always like a spot to buy a delicious treat. So we're gonna get onto the train and go to our hotel, hopefully drop off our bags, and then wander around. And music? Means the train is coming. Seoul for 24 hours, so I wasn't going to do a whole hotel tour, but our hotel was a lot cuter than expected, so I want to just run you through really quickly. One of the things with kids is when you're looking to book, we go to booking.com or wherever it is, and we always put 2 adults and 2 children, and sometimes they'll give you like 1 double bed or 2 single beds, which is like, that's just not enough space for us. So we're really specific of trying to make sure that we have at least 2 double beds, which is what we got here. So this is Hotel Namsan. When we first come in, the lobby is adorable. Everything is like, it's like a botanical garden. They have a lot of little plants there, like kind of antique style furniture. It is really cute. The room is awesome. We have got, when you first walk in, there is the double bed right here. And then we've got like this archway that's kind of between the beds, and then you go through and then they're resting there. But then we have a 4-poster bed as well. The little like roses in the corner. Everything is so cute here. Look at the chairs right here. It's adorable. And then I'll show you the bathroom and then we'll be pretty much done. But it has got a full like soaker tub, which is completely opened out here with no door, which is totally fine. But there's a full soaker tub right here, and we have got the toilet and the shower in their own separate little room. And it is so cute. I love like the tiling and the way they have all of the walls, but everything in this hotel room is so cute. So we're really happy. It's really close to Incheon and Myeong-dong. It's kind of in the middle. We got out of Jongno Station at Jongno 3 station, and yeah, it's in a really great location, especially if it's your first time in Seoul or if you're staying here just for 24 hours like us. Maybe you're on a long layover, but really cute hotel. We were very pleasantly surprised. Excited to stay here tonight. We checked into our hotel early, and then we're heading out to Myeong-dong to get some lunch. Okay, we are in like the shopping district, Myeong-dong. I think that this is where a lot of people, when they first come to Seoul, stay. There's a bunch of different food carts and lots of places to shop and get like skincare products and clothes and stuff here. It's pretty busy right now, actually. It is Saturday, but we're gonna try to get the kids some hotak. But I don't know if they do like traditional street food here. They have like Nova Scotia lobsters, which is fun. Not getting those, I get those at home. We're just leaving Myeong-dong. We went to the food street. The food didn't open up until it was around 2 o'clock, was it?
I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't open when we got there though.
Yeah, it wasn't open, but I think it was 2 o'clock they started opening up the stalls. And we got some of the classics. We got some bungabong, which is like the fish with the custard. Ours had lemon in it and it was really tasty. We also got the keranbang, which is the egg bread. Those were super good, but the bread was really good and the kids really liked it. It has like an egg inside, and that's one of my favorite treats. We also got dakganjang, which is the red cut chicken. The other thing was hotak. Dominic really wanted the kids to try it. It's like that fried pancake with like the honey and the nuts inside. It was super, super tasty. Now we're gonna head up to the gondola, which is pretty close to Myeong-dong, that takes you up to Namsan Tower. We did the little jaunt up the hill from this direction. So you can take an elevator up from here to the building, but there's also stairs. So because there's a big lineup and we're feeling very brave, we're gonna take the stairs. Let's go. Ready, beans? I would rate it 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
It was jam-packed.
Yeah, they really packed you in there. Kids, we were like the last few people on, so we got pushed in the door and then a couple people came behind us. And all the good spots were taken. The kids were like trying to look out through people's arms and legs to see anything, and they couldn't see it.
They were all on top of each other.
Kids still liked it, but
yeah,
it was not worth it, I would say.
Yeah, I'd probably just
if it's a busy
get a
day,
cab up or bus or something, but don't really bother with the cable car on a Saturday.
With kids anyway. If you're an adult, you can look over people, but
yeah, not my favorite. So we didn't come all the way up. It's really neat to see everything. It's a nice clear day, it's cold, and we can see all the different spots in Seoul. We're not going to go up in the tower because we just did Lotte Tower the last time we were here, and I feel good enough.
I mean, the views from the ground are better than I remember the last time I was here.
Yeah.
And it is a clear day, but it's not super clear. Like sometimes you can see, I think you can see like Incheon from here, but it doesn't look like you'd see that far today. If it was nighttime, I'd go up, but like Jenny said, it's too similar to the Lotte Tower views probably, and the views we're getting from the bottom here. So waiting in line for an elevator right now does not sound too appealing to me anyway.
Yeah, it is nice to be up here though. I like, it's one of those, you gotta come to spots, you gotta go up to Namsan Tower and see it, but not necessarily go up in the tower. And we're not doing the locks of love because we actually already did that in 2012.
Yep.
It worked very well, and we don't want to jinx it.
Yeah,
so that's why we're not doing the locks.
Don't want to double up. They'll cancel out. They'll cancel each other out.
Everything's been going smoothly. So, but yeah, I think we're gonna wander around here for a little bit more, and then maybe we're gonna try to head down to Itaewon. We started off in like Myeong-dong area, and then on the other side of the hill, not so far from Myeong-dong, is Itaewon. And that's like the foreign kind of area, so we really like to eat there. So I think we're going to try to find some supper in that area. Yeah. I'm not sure how we're going to get down yet.
If there's a trail down, we'll take it. If not, we'll be cabbing it.
That's right. All right, we'll see. We decided to walk down. We think that it was going to be about an hour to get down to the bottom. We're not sure if we're taking like the right way or not to get to where we're going, but we figured when we get to the end of this hill, we'll just grab a cab if we're not where we're meant to be. But it's really nice. It's all like an incline downhill, so it's not too hard. Jeannie's getting a little bit tired. We have walked about 20,000 steps today, so that's understandably so. We'll be nice and hungry when we get to the bottom. But it's a lovely walk. Okay, we kind of branched off and went down this trail. There's a few like fallen trees and stuff, but it's pretty clear and there was a lot of people on it. So I think this is bringing us a little closer to the restaurant that we wanted to go to.
That's either a shortcut or a long cut.
We're not exactly sure which way to go,
We
but
can definitely go that way, but that one might be a shortcut.
might be a
If we go that way, we're
shortcut.
gonna have to walk up that road anyway. Looks like a shortcut. Let's try it.
Let's try it.
Let's roll the dice, Martin.
Trying for
We
shortcuts.
might have a shortcut over here.
We might. We're trying to get to Petra in Itaewon. It's a Jordanian restaurant, and if you've been watching our videos for a while, you might know that that's the restaurant that we went to in Itaewon the last time we came. So we don't want to mess with a good thing. There's a lot of really great choices here, but we do know that we really like this one, and we don't come up to Seoul that often. So. Yeah, Dominic just said is the most food the kids have ever eaten. So we want to go somewhere that they're going to enjoy, that they're going to fill up. They walked a lot today. We've been trying to get out for hikes each weekend. And so this is, I guess, our biggest one that we've done in a while. And we also get up and get on a plane today, which it always feels like a tiring day when you get up and get on a plane. So we're going to go and enjoy a lovely meal and then head back. Jeannie's getting real tired. Long cut. Yeah. And after seeing some pile of fancy cars go by, I saw a Lamborghini, a really fancy Porsche drove by right after that, and then that was just an Aston Martin. So I don't know if this is a normal thing in Itaewon, but the fancy cars are all out. Good morning. It's the next day. We ended up hiking out to the restaurant. We went to Petra in Itaewon. So we ate at the restaurant, then we took a cab back to our hotel and just crashed for the night. It is the next morning. We are flying out today, but we want to get one more activity in before we leave Seoul. So we're just kind of slowly waking up and getting ourselves ready, and we're going to be heading back outside very shortly.
Where are we going?
We're just leaving Hotel Lamong right now, and we have like Cheonggyecheon Stream right there, and up this place is the palace that has like the secret garden. We're not going to do either of those today, but it's in a really good location. I think we're going to go to Jungmyo Shrine and maybe check out the Iksan Hanok Village before we head to the subway. We're going to go to the mall that's out by Gimpo Airport, do a little shopping, meet up with a friend, and then head home. Wrap up our 24 hours in Seoul. So we're over at, are we at, is it the shrine? We walked about a block from the hotel and we're here in a little park. There's a couple of national treasures. One is the stone tablet that was made in 1471. It's really neat. It's on top of a turtle, but I think the turtle was made a little bit later. But it's really beautiful and it's covered in one of those very classic Korean temple constructions. But it's really, really cool. So the kids are kind of looking around. There's also a very old 10-story pagoda. It's in a glass case over here. I've definitely seen this before, I remember it, but it's great to take the kids here. They enjoy stuff like this. Little like cafes and stuff around. So we left that little place. I think we're heading to Iksan Hanak Village. We're in these really cute little alleyways and all these little restaurants. It's really, really cute around here. It is a very like highly tourist area, but I think if you were just coming in for a day, it would totally be worth it to come down in this area because it does really have a lot to offer in like a very condensed space. So I think that we're walking around Iksadong. There's a lot of little hanaks here. They're turned into like shops and cafes and bakeries. We always know if something is good or very trendy if there's a lineup. A lot of really cute things to look at, souvenirs. It's really pretty. It's so cute, but I don't think it's for sale, honey.
Come back here later in spring.
Oh yeah. How pretty is it? We're here a little bit early, but I think we'll definitely come back. I'd love to come back and like do a hanak stay in the spring and kind of come and do it all again. Korea has really 4 very distinct seasons and everything is very different during them. So I'd love to come back and see it again.
On my way to a weekend rumble, I forgot to check where the party was at. Roaming around without any trouble, I began to ask everybody I met, singing, oh,
there you go. Alright, Jeannie and I are just waiting for Dad and Martin to get out of the bathroom. We are in the subway station now. We're going to get on the train. Jeannie, I think, is going to take a little nap. She's pretty tuckered out. We're headed out to the mall close to Gimpo Airport because we're flying out of Gimpo this evening. So we're going to head over there and check that out, maybe get a little snack, and we're going to eat lunch later.
탑승 것만 미리 준비 부탁드리겠습니다.
So we just got off the plane. We're walking to the long-term parking, even though it was just one day. Save money. We walked
yeah,
about 15 minutes.
Tens of won, probably.
Totally intentional. Definitely intentional. We just got off the place.
Are we going to our old car?
Our old car. We left yesterday.
Same car.
But
Our
overall,
old car.
feels like a success. We were in Seoul for about 24 hours.
I missed that car.
It feels like we've been gone for ages, but overall it was a good time.
Yeah, I
Kids
mean,
made
this
it.
Seoul rules. You can
Yeah.
you can go there for 24 hours, do a bunch of stuff, eat a bunch of awesome food. Feels like we were there a week. Like we packed in so much, so it was really good.
Yeah, it was really good, and the kids did really well. 2 flights, like a flight 2 days in a row, was not that bad. It was, it's just short, in and out, not bad at all. I like airports.
It was a good time.
Yeah, so great success. Sorry about the phone video at the end of this but that's the way it is. We're heading out to our car.